Oops. Such intense music. Okay. Why is my webcam not showing up? Oh, whoop, there I am. Hello. How you doing? It's kind of loud. Hey, notice how you doing. Well, you don't want your ears blown out. Like constantly? Play some pretty cool music. That wasn't bad, actually. Yeah, sorry, I needed to eat. Kind of forgot. And it's usually quite late by the time I remember. Yeah. And I do have... Oh. I have played this, but I don't think I got very far. It wasn't playing this real. I get to I'm a busy man, you know, I got like at least 2 other things to do today. New Game Maniacs Chronicle. Thanks. Oh, I keep just it's my like feed really is so I don't get much funny shit anymore on Instagram. I'm not on it a ton, which probably doesn't help. So sometimes I'll be flicking through and then I'll look at what you send me. It is, I mean, so far they have all been gold. Which one's this? 3? Why is there several new games? Shoot. I know, like at one point mine was too, but I got so fucking like fed up with it. Because it was like whiplash. You'd like see some, you'd see like some shit meme, and then you'd see someone get run over or like die, and then it would be some political thing. I was like, I don't know how to fix this, so I'm just not going to touch it for a while. And now it just seems to be mostly politics, which fucking blow my brains out. No. Sometimes. Again. Okay. Maniacs is apparently with all the DLC, so I guess we're going with that one. Don't know why I would play a version without all the DLC, but oh, actually we should probably sort the volume out, right? Click on to, oh, I know, like I don't have the energy for that anymore. I used to do like, oh, I go like a step further and report the videos I didn't like so that it was like a hard cut of the app won't show me anything like this again. But even that doesn't work. That doesn't work for me because I think it knows what I'm doing. Of trying to clear shit away from my feed, but it's so insistent that I see like there's so much Epstein shit. Oh my god, there's so much Epstein shit. Like, it not even jokes about it. It's just like how fucking atrocious that man was. And everyone around him, who's like included in his little club. Oh god. Sick. The little content. Oh. Do you not sense something? Oh Jesus. $67. Damn. $100. Good lord. I must have got this through Humble Bundle because there's no way I paid $100 for this. Jeez. Oh, so you witnessed, yeah. It's yeah, nothing quite as desensitizing, right? As half-naked people and then some of the worst things you've heard in your entire life. Actually, my feed sometimes goes through phases of like just straight up almost like live leak.
A world that loses its power will fade into nothing.
Which is fun.
If such is
sure
the
some
fate
people
of
like
this
that.
world, then I shall return it to its mother's womb.
Thank you for voice acting. Oh my god. It's been so long.
The world must first die for it to be born again.
Okay.
This is the path to salvation, as foretold in an ancient prophecy. The world will fall for its sins, and everyone living will vanish. But I won't let you meet the same fate. I want to help you hold on to your life. To do so, I need to know your name. Will you tell me who you are?
I have to give my family name too? Chunky Boy 67. Oh god, 6'7". 6'7" in this stream? Unbelievable. Enter a nickname. Fuck you! There's too much decision. How do you spell that? Hey Lazar, how you doing? It's not EA, is it? It's AE. Yeah, it looks weird. There's no voice acting? Yeah, oh my god. That's from Twitch. Oh, school. Yeah, Twitch just detected you like 10. I used to really like Pokemon when I was a kid. I actually found my save file for Diamond or Pearl or one of them. Like a few years ago now. I had like 500 hours on the fucking thing. It was more than so many other games that I've played, and I'm so glad that I'm not into Pokemon anymore. I've seen the quality that Pokemon fans get now, and yikes, it's like being shoveled shit and expecting to be happy about it. Oh, like it would be so easy, but they know they can they don't put the effort in because they know people will buy the games. The game is like, they're like $100 a piece. Why would you bother putting any extra effort in if you know people are going to pay that price anyway? Like, Nintendo is an awful, 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 awful company. What else you mean? If you're a 10 and 10, that's a conversation that needs to move up when you're older. Is we start like a villain? Yes. So judgmental.
That's right.
No, she didn't even say my name.
As of now, your will to live shall sustain you. Believe in it and survive.
Okay. I've had this game in my library for ages, and I picked away at it a little bit, so I played a little bit here and there. But I moved on from it. But this game, I guess, was like $100, so I probably should play it.
I'm glad you understand. The time is near. Everything that is will be rewritten. I am the nurturer of the next world.
Yeah, Digimon, I don't know. Digimon just doesn't have the punching power. It was never as popular for some reason. And like, I think like now I like Digimon better. I think some of the old games are good. There's not a lot of good Digimon games now, unfortunately. I think that's kind of where it fell short. Pokemon has this like pushing power of like the anime, games, the cards. The cards are arguably the most popular part of it right now. And Digimon just doesn't have that. Which is a shame, because I think Digimon is more interesting just in general. Price doesn't equal quality? Oh my god, we should have that on our fucking shirt. Notice? Or like tattooed along my forehead. It's true.
The template for our future rests within my hands.
Play differently. Yeah. Yeah, it's awful. I have a few Digimon games. I like Digimon World 1. And the rest. There was an older game on the DS, the original DS, which was okay. I mean, we played some shitty PS2 one. Oh, Rumble Arena was okay. So there's a few. And just a lot of them are not very good.
Now, I want you to say my name aloud.
Takao Yuko. Sure, I don't know who you're supposed to be, so I'm not going to change your name. Oh, fuck. No, what have I done? Oh, God, what was her name? Okay.
That's right.
Obvious reasons. Yeah. They had like a couple mobile games that were sort of interesting. they also have like a really weird habit of just, they release something and then abandon it, basically. It might get a few updates here and there, and then they'll take it down, for mobile stuff anyway, take it down and then release the same game again with like a slightly different name. I just think whoever's in charge of that stuff does not know what they're doing.
I won't shed another tear, not even at this world's end. Instead, I can invite you to the world that is to come.
Okay.
Now go ahead, wake up. The time is here.
But what's better, like having a bunch of different games where some are hit, some are miss, versus having a like Pokemon where every single fucking game is exactly the same? It's great for autistics, but who don't like change.
Yo Yogi Koen. Yo Yogi Koen. Please do not rush onto the train. The door is now closing.
Guessing that's me. My hoodie and shorts. What a fashion faux pas. I received a message. That looks exactly like me. You're late, you forgot you were visiting Mr. Cow today. But to get to Yogi Park ASAP, time is wasted. It's from your classmate. Please enter your classmate's name. I don't know. Stop asking me. Ah. Yes. Nita. Nita. Done. Yeah, yeah. This is the HD remake, Miles remaster, whatever. I like Atlus's games. So we'll see how we go. I'm gonna assume that this is turn-based like everything else Atlus does. Real talk, I prefer more of a private counseling scenario, but Mr. Cow is a lot nicer when you're around. Alright, be sure to dress to impress. After all, you represent me by way of association. That slick jacket you brought the other day, the one with the little demon sprites. Remember, you're just the mood maker, don't get it twisted, okay? Okay. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, oh, there we go. Okay. I've only got like the outside kind of view of the Pokemon stuff, and when you don't have any kind of anything in it, you can see just how bad it is. Like, you can see where they're just taking advantage of people. Okay, so selective voice acting, I guess. I'm telling you, I've had a lot of time on my hands. You've heard the news, right? Guess I ought to inform you there was a deadly riot at Yoyogi Park. Giant screen, long street shock, folks lost their lives in that park. You had sirens wailing all night. Anyway, sorry to talk your ear off, probably not something I should be doing on my job. Heh. Okay. I just hope there's a day where people actually stop buying like Nintendo shit so that they're forced to innovate instead of just coasting off of nostalgia because they can get away with it. Am I missing something? I got the drink, didn't I? Okay, I can't access it like an inventory or anything. So. Vending machine sold out. Damn. Yeah, I think there's a lot more stuff that's deserving of remasters these days than like I think so much stuff gets attention that it doesn't need. Like the Dead Space game didn't need a remake at all. The original's fine. What the fuck? It's like older stuff that desperately needs some modernizing. That's what should be being remade. instead of... What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm meeting someone at school, right? Okay, there's some kind of a riot. It's probably a bit too much talk about hitting on your homeschool teacher. Homeroom teacher, sorry. What the fuck? Long-haired yuppie wandering around, for instance. Yuppie. Imports 20 years. Yeah, I've seen quite a lot of older games which I've never seen or heard about, but didn't end up getting a release outside of Japan or anything, that have been fan translated. Man, there's some Japanese games that are really cool that just never made it across the sea. Starting to depress me. Blue. Is this school? Oh, there you go. No? What was the train station? It's too robust, yeah. Plus, like physical copies of stuff are getting expensive, like really expensive. So you're eventually your only option is to emulate. Oh, is there a way I can check like the fuck I'm supposed to be doing? Oh no. No one is here? Okay. Oh right, we're looking on the other side of the park.
Great. The entire park's closed off. They can't even let a guy in to snap a few photos? Guess it's not my lucky day. Huh? You need something, kid?
What happened to you?
Well, here's what they said on TV. Panic erupts as a clash between corporate representatives and a civic organization ends in violent deaths. Pretty disturbing, right? But those who live on the fringe say it was a deeper struggle between two cults. I think that's your phone going off.
Hey, are you there? Finally, I got a hold of you. What's taking you so long?
There's a lot of I don't think I've ever been asked for this many names so quickly.
I could see if it was our other friend, but you're never late. You wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Where are you now? Yoyogi Park? Well, since you decided not to show, we had to leave without you. We're almost there now. So yeah, would you mind coming straight to the hospital? You do know which hospital it is, right? Shinjuku Medical Center. Just go east from Shinjuku Station and keep going. You can't miss it.
Right, okay.
I guess this works out. I was planning to ask our teacher for career advice, so I'll just go ahead of you.
Okay.
Thanks. Keep in mind, I don't plan on staying too long.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
I mean,
see you
Atlas has
later.
so many more games than I thought. Like, I've played Persona 4
Hold up. You're on your way to Shinjuku Medical Center?
and a little bit of 5.
That's also where I'm headed, oddly enough.
Um,
Go figure.
But they have so many games. So many games. And I guess
Why
now.
don't you hang on to this?
This
It's a
thing?
copy of our upcoming issue. I'm assuming you don't know what went down here. Then, you probably don't know what kind of place that hospital is either. The name's Hijiri, author of The Ring of Gaia and the Scripture of Moroku. Might want to give that a read.
Sure. Get your fucking sweaty hair and nasty goatee out of here, you son of a bitch.
Normally, you wouldn't associate a hospital with the occult.
71 whole. How long has Atlas been around for?
That hospital is anything but normal. Or so they say. There's a lot of misinformation floating around these days. If it turns out I'm wrong, just laugh it off, okay? Anyway, I'd better be going. Oh yeah, in the event we run into each other again, let me know how you liked my article.
Okay. How to read the article. Okay, this seems all the same. Where's the... Oh, wait. Isn't the hospital just up there? Is it up? Ah, there we go. Giant sword on his back. Okay. There's this skull showing up on the billboards a lot. Note on the door, the entrance to the annex is closed. Please use the entrance to the main building. Oh, no. Geez, right, so they've been around for like a fair while. I guess this is our classmate.
Well, hey, about time.
I was taking my time, right?
Is it just me, or is something seriously off here?
Slightly younger than Sega. Jeez. It's, I don't really hear much about them, honestly, other than, like, their big game. When one of their bigger games comes out, it's usually pretty popular. And then they just slink back into the shadows, keep going.
There isn't anyone in sight. No nurses? No patients.
Sure, that's fine.
Look, even the reception desk is empty.
Sure, that's fine.
Don't you think there's something weird about this place? I sure do.
An empty hospital, especially when it's, like, open, is probably not a great sign.
Anyway, you know who is looking for a teacher right now.
Oh, is it? Based off some
big
novels?
surprise, he's still gone. He'd better not be off goofing around. Oh, what's with that magazine?
Some guy gave it to me.
Some stranger gave it to you?
Yeah.
Come on, you should know better than that.
Oh, it's fine.
Ayakashi Monthly. Never heard of it before.
You only sort of look like a serial killer.
What? It's an occult magazine? Why would you bring something like that here?
Oh, she's got a cool ring, too.
Well, maybe it could help me kill some time. Anyway, can you go find that bonehead? If he can't find our teacher, then I don't want to be here another minute. You should be on the second floor, where the patients' rooms are. I'll be waiting down here. Oh, and leave the mag with me. Don't leave me hanging too long, okay?
Damn. I got here and I'm already being bossed around. So, right, that's a fairly old school idea. I've heard that a few times. I didn't realize this was inspired by like a novel though. It's quite cool. That's a very, very 80s thing. Holy shit, man. Well, they were right. The internet is evil. So. Is that our friend? Someone's in the other hallway. I guess we'll, no harm in looking through the rooms, I guess. I'm sure we'll have to look through them some more, but... yeah, right. Jeez. It's interesting to see how like the trends are kind of multicultural, but everyone has a different take on it. Man, man. Nice
Oh, man,
belt.
you scared the crap out of me. Why'd you go sneaking up like that? Jeez, you come here late, you cause trouble. You know what? Forget it. Not worth it.
Cause trouble.
I'm sure you've already noticed, but this place has been cleaned out. You think everyone, died off?
Yeah, it's
I called our teacher to make sure
Wow.
this was it. She clearly told me. Shinjuku Medical Center.
I have not seen many episodes of Pokemon or played many of the games, but I can't really ever remember many themes of the internet. It's mostly like about the wilderness and stuff, right?
They could have at least put up a notice or something so visitors aren't clueless. Maybe someone unleashed a deadly virus in here.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it.
I've already checked out everywhere she might be. I'm running out of places to look. Think we should just call it? Alright, I'm gonna head back down and check out how our other lady's doing. I bet she's all pissed because I've been gone so long. It ain't easy pleasing a princess. Anyway, I really hope this isn't the shitstorm it's shaping up to be.
That outfit, good lord. Those boots, you have like a flame pattern on the boot. White boots and orange flames. Yeehaw. Damn yellow rat, yeah. That's quite a lesson in like public opinion, I guess, of like you don't get to choose what people get attached to. You just gotta deal with it.
Oh, you're back. So, you know that special report at the beginning of the magazine? Well, it says some things that are more than a little unsettling.
No, I didn't get a chance to read it because you snatched it off me straight away. Funny that.
According to this, there's a group of demon worshippers who call themselves the Ring of Gaia, and they're right here in Japan.
Historically, Japanese cults, not great.
Apparently, they believe in this book of prophecy called the Scripture of Miroku.
There is original mascot. Oh, really? They didn't... I guess it probably would have been a bigger effort to change them back then.
In that book, it says that chaos will engulf the world, and these people are trying to cause that somehow. Whether their idea of chaos means terrorism or something else entirely, the reporter couldn't figure that out. But get this.
No luck finding her. I even checked the men's room.
What the fuck? We should keep this person away.
Didn't need to know that.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of a conversation here, so save those details for later. Now, listen to this part. A hospital on the east side of Shinjuku is closely linked to the organization's sinister plan.
Cool. Oh yeah, no worries, notice.
Let me guess. That ends with, find out more in our next issue. Though it wouldn't surprise me if that article had some truth to it. I've heard some real spooky shit about this place. Like how they run deadly experiments on patients. Or how a psychic started shrieking and bolted out of here. And of course, there's a rumor that a cult's behind it all.
You're serious? I never knew any of that. Maybe we really shouldn't have come here.
They're coming to the empty, creepy fucking hospital to visit our homeroom, teacher.
I almost feel stupid for buying into some bizarre tabloid.
Just thought about that. Oh, right. That became like the fucking longest running joke in the show.
But it does get one thing right. How creepy this hospital is.
Mm-hmm. We really need to find her, don't we?
I know Pokemon is, you know, a kid's show through and through. But I tried watching some of the first few episodes, not that oh god, like maybe a year or two ago. It's a hard watch. It's really, you know, some kids shows you can go back to. I guess nostalgia helps, but I didn't really watch it as a kid. So I thought I'd check it out. Oh boy. I got 2 episodes in and then wanted to stop. So I did.
Okay. We search this place top to bottom one last time. If nothing pops up, we assume nothing's wrong.
That's weird.
We split.
I guess a lot of the Pokemon have electrical abilities.
By
So
the way, looks like you can
Makes
reach the
sense.
annex from the 2nd floor. I'll go take a look up there.
why do we have
Whereas you have the honor of searching the basement. Oh, and you'll need this.
You're the one who found the card. Why don't you search the basement? Could it be you're too scared?
Come on, this is me we're talking about. The only reason he's going is because I'm sure there's nothing down there. Look, all you need to do is confirm that our teacher isn't in the basement. Got it? After all, saving the day is my job.
Yeah.
Should things take a turn for the worse, just run like hell, okay?
Sure.
I can't believe him Anyway, let's focus on finding our teacher. No matter what, we have to make sure she's safe.
We are children. Why do I have like creepy pale pink eyes or something? Are they? No, they're like grey, but I guess the lighting made them seem pink. Jeez, that face. What's the fucking like Balenciaga stare? Oh god, where are we going? Basement. Now, I have a button to turn off the HUD, and that's all it does. Okay. Basement 1. Good fucking good. So, wow, it really was just to cover every single fucking base that they could. 172. That feels like... Well, it's not really much RNG when it's a show, is there? What the... What is this? Slightly abnormal, but I guess understandable, spooky fucking underground facility. Pentagram on the floor, basically, or like alchemical symbols, bloody doctor's chair thing, and a bunch of fucking pentagrams on stakes up here. So, oh yeah. It's I mean, it's one of the most successful fucking franchises in the world, so no, not yet. Pikachu ended up being the right choice, I guess. Yeah. The lucky choice, maybe. Alright, let's look in the spooky hallway. I mean, room. Sure, this is fine.
Who is it? Who dares disrupt this stillness? Only a lost lamb. A well-known poet once said, April is the cruelest month. Have you any inclination as to why? Because it is then one awakens from a long sleep and faces the barren world. Our history as a species is similarly barren, comprised of empty trivialities, the worthless overgrowth of a civilization blind to its sins, continuous war and bloodshed, and thousands of years of repeating the same mistakes over and over again. The world needs to wipe its slate clean.
Okay.
The way to salvation was foretold in the scripture of Miroku. And today, that prophecy shall be fulfilled. The old world will sink like a setting sun, and the new world will arise in its place. Now, how should I deal with you? From what I recall, you weren't among our followers who survived the purge at the park. Oh, you're her acquaintance. Come to think of it, this was a hospital, wasn't it? And you merely came to visit her. However, even a pebble creates ripples when cast in water. And while I do feel pity for you, your life ends here.
Is that
Do not
Baphomet?
be afraid.
The horned fucking goat? Are you kidding
All the
me?
inhabitants of this world will follow before long.
Oh,
Your
damn.
time has just come a bit sooner. That's all. You fool. No one can overcome their fate.
Stop!
Hmm?
What? You can't even let one person go? What effect could he possibly have on our plan?
However insignificant he is, I am not a man of exceptions. You know this.
Fine. If you don't spare him, then consider our partnership over.
Such a troublesome maiden. Well, I'll leave the teaching to the teacher. Please leave this room. I would like to enjoy this blissful end in solitude.
Okay.
I'll be waiting on the roof. We'll have a good view of the city from there. Come, see it with your own eyes. Witness that which will change the world.
They're talking about the end of the world very, very matter-of-factly. Back up we go, I guess. Yeah, that's one thing I do know is that the power of friendship between Ash and Pikachu is able to win fucking everything just because. Oh.
What's wrong, my little master? Are you curious about that person over there? Oh, is that so? My. But right now, we have other matters to attend to. Let's do that afterward.
Is this just like a normal day in Japan? It could be. I'd have no way of knowing otherwise. So right.
So, here we are again. I'm glad I intervened when I did. I wouldn't want you to fall prey to a demon. You heard what Hikawa said, right? This world is about to be swallowed by chaos. It's called the Conception, the rebirth of the world. An event which no human has ever witnessed.
Don't address it. Yeah, that's like... I don't remember, at least in the games that I played, like the older games, I don't remember electricity being good at all, so it was just... It's like, you have to like look at the games and the shows separately, otherwise they don't make any sense.
Everyone outside of this hospital will perish.
Plus, the show's not very well written, so, you know, they had the same ending for like the last 200 seasons until very recently, so, you know.
I doubt anyone would approve of such a terrible thing. But even if we did keep this old world alive, it would eventually lose all its power. The world must first die, for it to be born again.
Okay.
And I alone will carry the burden of its sin. As for regrets, what matters is that fate reached out and led you here. And it is your fate to live through the conception. It may actually be more painful than death.
Sounds fun.
But I believe in you. Please. Come find me when it's done. No matter how the world changes, I'll be your pillar of strength. It is my duty as the maiden to take part in shaping the new world, meaning I can show you a better way to live. I know it must be difficult for you to understand, but we're out of time. Listen, if you can find me on your own, I promise to tell you everything. The answers to all your questions, and what my intentions really are.
Oh, this is like the old animation. The drop in quality just then. Amazing. What a lovely Deus Ex Machina. Unbelievable. A unique Pikachu. Get the fuck out of here. They were just, grasping at straws.
You who would enter my world, reveal your heart to me. You have nothing stirring within you, not even a hint of reason. For the one who will shape the world, this cannot be. Go forth and discover yourself. What will be the legacy of your existence?
Wow. It's a lot of... It's so bright. Darkness. I want the dark. Please, I'm getting flashbanged. Oh, creepy child again.
Do not be afraid. My little master has taken an interest in you. Pitiful human though you are, he wishes to grant you a gift. It is vital that you receive it, and I'm afraid you have no choice.
Okay.
Please try not to struggle. It will only hurt for an instant.
Oh, what is that? Oh god, it's like Baldur's Gate 3 all over again.
Enjoy your last moments as a human.
But we're going. Oh no. I guess there's no police now, so I can't report that. Like gummy worm inside me. Oh damn.
Magatama is the essence of demonic power. With it, you have joined the ranks of demons.
Oh damn, I'm a demon now? Yeah. I can see it.
My little master is
That was exceedingly
always
bright
watching,
too.
so please try not to bore him.
I'll try. Fuck. You obtain the Magatama Murug. Oh, what? You can view and ingest Magatama. Nice tats, bro. I've already ingested it. It's fine by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Well, you know what? I'd like the tattoos are cool. I'm okay with this. Alright, well. Shinjuku Medical Center. Oh, I've got a big old spike coming out of my neck. What are you staring at me for? Minute peculiar. You're the demon here. Fucking rude ass. Can you hear something from inside the room?
Who's there? Wait. Aren't you that kid I met at the park? What in God's name happened to you?
I've gained power.
Huh.
So I guess everyone inside the hospital is like fine.
Yeah. Looking like that? I believe it.
Oh, really? Wow. I guess inspiration comes from anywhere. That would be the fucking last thing I would expect. My god.
That aside, you know what the hell's going on here?
No.
Last thing I remember, I was blinded by a bright light. After that, I was in this room. From the look of it, we're in some sort of hospital. Seeing as you're here too, I take it this is Shinjuku Medical Center? Well, first things first, as much as I want to know what's going on out there, it's not exactly safe to walk around. Have you come across any of them yet?
Any of what?
Well, they're definitely not human. My guess is that they're demons. My strange experience Your new look, and these weird creatures. Something tells me calling the cops won't do us any good. But damn, if my hunch is right, there's an actual explanation for all this. Though I'd rather not believe it. If this is Shinjuku Medical Center, I can't just rule it out. The conception may have occurred for real.
Seems very
I've seen a barrel like this before.
casual about that.
If I remember right, it belonged to a man named Hikawa. He's gotta be behind this somehow. Just standing here talking won't do us any good.
How would you know?
Listen, if you're strong enough to fight, could you gather some information while you're at it? I tried talking to what looked like a ghost, but I didn't have much luck. What's happened to the and is there anyone else out there? We can only find the answers by finding other... I wish I could do it myself, but I doubt I'd last long against a demon. Besides, I imagine studying this thing has its own merits. So for now, I leave it to you.
Why am I not surprised?
Don't bother worrying about... I know I'd only slow you down if I tagged along. Hey, I don't plan on dying here, you know. I figure I can make myself useful by studying this thing. Now get going.
Yes, we should. Alright,
First
peace.
things first, try...
Yeah, this is the room with the... yeah. What a demon like you want with me? I'll heal your wounds, so please don't decide to eat me. Don't eat me, please. I don't think I can eat you even if I tried to, am I going? Magata. Magatsui. Sure. Okay. Find yourself in a strange place. Arguably, this entire thing has been strange, so... Voice echoes in your head.
Come, show me the strength of a demon.
That's Grandpa Max for Ben 10. What's he doing here? I want to eat. Okay. Nice dodge, bro. Yeah. Oh, he's prolific. He's in everything. The music is very crunchy, crackly. Low quality, I think. Level up. Nice. Level up, please customize your stats. Strength, I guess. Maragara has begun to act violently within you. Let it continue. Yes. That goes through your body. Your strength increased by 1. It's been like an hour. It's taken us an hour to get to the tutorial. Let's change it. Yeah, okay. I guess it really depends on how bad it gets. Don't mind so far. Okay. You really just like sock them. Good RNG. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of that. Just pretty heavy on the RNG stuff.
This way.
Okay. What if I want to go this way? Yeah, okay. I like that. The free is good. Oh wow, I have not much health left. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna go back and heal. Because this is just on normal, so I don't think it'll be super difficult. But I don't really want to take any chances. Not yet, anyway. I can't use the map here. Aragi Rock. Yeah, okay. I think we can afford to auto these, considering I'm only punching things. Learned lunch. Okay.
So, you made it.
I did.
Your strength is outstanding.
I don't know. I walked through 2 rooms and I don't think outstanding is appropriate.
Meet again soon.
Okay. Can I have your walking stick? Roof, I guess. Yeah. Like, damn, bro, nice RNG. Oh, nice. Sick muscles, bro. Okay. I guess first floor then. I would prefer it if we were barefoot, honestly. No shirt, shorts, and those stupid shoes. The exit is just as you perceive it. Are you trying to leave the hospital? Yes. There's an annex, maybe you can use that entrance. Okay. You cannot use the exit. Why, thank you. Oh, I'm allergic to the exceedingly obvious. Oh, what's with the fucking motion blur? Ooh. Okay. In that security system passageway ahead, you need an annex gate pass to get through. Magasuhi. Always locked from the other side. It's also demonic powers. Okay. Some knowledgeable ghosts, thankfully. Wait. Yeah. What is that thing up the top there? The little, like, ball thing. What does that mean? It keeps changing as I'm, like, walking around. Security station? I didn't see a security station. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Maybe the other side. Well, the game hasn't, like, explained it yet. I'm guessing that's coming, though, hopefully. Hello. Never seen a demon quite like you. Kinda, yeah. Help you if you want. In fact, I'll be your demon ally. No. Demon who can take me to you. Oh. Look kind of flabby and weak. Sure. We have that passing to get through the door to the annex. I saw some preachers sharing it. Pixie the fairy. This game. Yeah, it's I'm guessing there's no such thing as a quick save or a what do we call it? Checkpoint in this. Change the tone of this. Sure. And we're gonna go all the way to the basement to save? Ugh. Hand over the pass thingy. These things are just chilling, you know, peeing out. I'm gonna get fucking demonetized. Was wiener. Here's the thing. Oh, that's unfortunate, but I played enough of the likes of that, I guess. Created tiny dongs. Jeez. Slight HP. Different time. You could get away with putting a dong on something. Just because. Nice. If you talk to the demons to get them on your side. And pass thingy, okay. So I'm noticing a lot of similarities combat-wise so far, anyway, to Persona. I even recognize the pixie from Persona. That's crazy. How did they get away with that? Oh, yeah, I can talk. Hey. Wanna play? Let me drain your strength and maybe I'll listen. Sure. I forgot. Damn, that was a pretty short tutorial. Sweet, there you go. No XP. Alright, alright. I don't want to walk all the way back to the basement just yet. So. Probably get shredded in an instant. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back and save, I guess. As you go. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of prefer that than, you know, a 40-minute long tutorial where everything is kind of laid out to you as if you have never, like, read or done anything before. Like you're kind of a dribbling moron. So I can appreciate the figure it out as you go type tutorial. I think this is the healing room, isn't it? Cool. Creepy fucking room, my god.
First things first.
Yeah. Yeah, the Persona games are so heavy story-wise that it can really take a while to get going. But they do relent eventually, and like you're kind of on your own. There's so many games like the Sun and Moon though, where it's just a constant barrage of I don't even think it's like a tutorial at that point. It's just like the people who made the game don't trust the players enough. So they just like spoon feed you the whole time to make sure you don't miss anything. Which, you know what? For some people they do need it, but for others, oh my god, it gets a bit much. Yeah, true. Yeah, the as soon as we got into that fight, I realized we still have the fucking to put that other guy out there. Argo, yes, sure. Golf there, you fully recovered. Nice. So that would be party element. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I assumed it would. Oh. Horny. Once he's around, you might as well kiss any hopes of living in this hospital alive. Goodbye. That's I think a more modern thing. Do. Oh, hello. What are you? She's in there. I'll help you. What future do you desire? The dark. Okay. Grinch grandma. Oh no. What's going on up there? Hello. How's demons ever rough? Yeah, man. Goodbye. Jesus. No force damage to one. Weak to fire. Well, I don't have any fire, so... Punching's quite effective. He's hit. This game is loud. Holy shit. Demon next door is trying to eat me, is he? You're a demon too. Revival bead. Okay. Other side, I guess. Not so bad. Yeah, I don't want to send down too low, but you may have to. Nice. Okay, thank Christ they do that on their own. You listen, sure. Then we'll have to level up every single one of these. See if chakra drop. Okay. Let's keep voicing the movie volume up. We'll just turn these ones down a little bit. And just jump punch every demon you see. If you talk to them right, you can miss them to join. There's an option. They have, thankfully. There's some modern games that don't even do that. Cough, cough, Kojima, cough, cough, Blotter, cough. But yeah, in this day and age, some games still don't give you the option to split it up. And it's awful. And I hate it. Because no one knows how to mix a fucking game these days. Or it's like such an afterthought. Anyway. On Earth. This is gonna lead into the lobby, isn't it? Oh, no, I guess not. It's a while ago. Alright, so look. Yeah, so like it's like you're constantly screwing with the audio. And in a lot of these games, you can't pause mid cutscene or something. So if it's too quiet, you can't turn the volume back up. Or if you can, you turn it back up, and then as soon as it's done, it like blows your ears out because the volume. I hate it. There's no reason why it should be like that. It should always be split. It's such a. I just it annoys me because it's such an afterthought these days of like mixing it properly. Same thing with like movies and stuff too. Dialogue is super quiet. Everything else is super loud. So you gotta like nurse the fucking TV remote to make sure you don't blow anything up. Okay. Trick to negotiating, okay. Only join through now. What? There's a room of jackasses. Great. Door is locked. I guess we should try and talk to this thing too. As much as I hate it. Doesn't look like it can understand. That takes a turn? Ooh. Alright. And to do a punch. Stores and club and everything. Okay. Are you aware the world ended? I don't think there's gonna be much of much, really. Oh, hang on. Oh, we can go and save. Thank God for this map. Some luck. I assume that's like criticals and something. Maybe. We'll go heal first, I think, and save it.
Don't bother worrying about me. I know I don't. Hey, I figure. Now get going.
Okay.
Don't bother. No, I don't. Hey, I figure. Now get going.
Man, you level up quite quick, at least so far.
First.
What? I missed that. It's got exit marked on it, so let me look through here first. It's gonna be a few of these random encounters, I think. Alright. Although I guess we do kind of need the XP, so not gonna complain too much just yet. Ooh. Points. Hey, Hiram, how you doing? Yes, we're in the secret, I guess, quote unquote, secret laboratory for underneath the hospital. As you know, all hospitals do have. I worked in one and can confirm. They're always doing spooky experiments to people. Don't tell anyone I told you that though. Yeah, a little secret. Left, right, good night right there. Hey, how you doing? Coming home today? Oh, nice. Very nice. Regular laboratories, yeah. The secret ones are where they do all the important work. The ones that you can like see, they're just full of lies. They make you think they're doing something, but really they're not. 20 minutes, geez, that is very soon. On map. Yeah, I prefer on map stuff. I like being able to see it and avoid it if I have to, you know, instead of just being like zipped away into a fight whenever you what do you call it, whenever you're just like wandering around. Thanks. Lots of helpful souls. You got aliens now, Avery? I feel like there's enough to worry about with your dad coming home and not a Mylar balloon. Oh, is that what it was? What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god. For what, a fucking weather balloon? Right. Don't know if I believe that one. She did touch my friend. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's like to create a human babe. What? What? Special cases. Oh, we're gonna have to be careful about what we play on stream too. I got a copyright strike on my YouTube channel. So you have to be very careful. Yeah, I'll check it out off stream. Well, usually, like, I've not had a problem before, but lately, like, anything that I seem to put up either gets muted or... I mean, that's the first copyright strike I've gotten. But it's 3 and then that's it. 3 strikes, you're out. That's right. It wasn't for a game, it was for a video we watched while we were playing something. Like a couple weeks ago, I think. Really cool. Those are the best ones when they were still interesting. I'm not big. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know who popularized it, but like a lot of music videos are just kind of bad. Not really much. What was seduce? Okay. What are we going with you? 60 Macca, sure. Alright. I'll tell. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save now. Jesus. Yeah, it was like a I don't know, competition, but you would get some stuff that was just like out there. Like I'm sure that one is like creating a human baby. Sounds insane. So, but now it's all just kind of like, I don't know. You get a lot of like the girl/boy next door kind of stuff. Prefer a visualizer instead, yeah. I find, like I'm such a boomer when it comes to music. I find it hard to find new stuff, and when I do, it's always disappointing. Okay, so far I've been attacked by several pieces of paper and some fairies. Shikigami, let me ask you, what has life must die one day? Then why is there life? Do you know the answer? Of course I do. There is no answer. Well, fuck. Or it's just like them dancing on a stage and singing. I'd rather not. I'd rather not watch a group of grown adults jump around for like 4.5 minutes or whatever. I'm good. Thanks though. Yeah. Yeah, or it's trying to give you like motion sickness. Just like up and down, left and right. Like please, what is this? Okay. billion cuts. That's like, I feel like that is a just modern camera work thing, right? Everything has like 1,000 cuts in it. And anything that doesn't, whether it's like for like a show or a movie or music video or what, like it's like that famous fucking not famous, but that people always talk about it when they talk about cuts in movies and stuff, is the Liam Neeson jumping the fence in Taken. It's like 20 cuts as he just jumps his fucking chain link fence. And it's ridiculous. It's so unnecessary, and yet there was like action movies, I think, like before John Wick. John Wick seems to be where they started doing like long shots again, sort of. Go. This is my treasure, but I'll let you have it. It did, yeah. I've not seen the movie, but that's the only thing that I know about it, is that there was that ridiculous scene in it. Oh, I just say it, so it should be fine. Ooh. But so many movies do it. So many movies. And I get it. Like long shots, I've not done anything.
Hey, Buck! I've never seen you around, and I don't like your face!
Well, I did like camera work in high school for some like assignments, but I've never done anything even remotely professional. So I get it, like cutting is probably quite easy to get around stuff, and long shots can be quite difficult because you gotta reset, yada yada yada. They just look better. The cuts look terrible. I have long action cuts, yeah, and it's like more satisfying, I feel like.
You're trying to get by without paying respect to me, the almighty Fortius?
Oh, that's voice sounds familiar too. This playing good. I didn't care. I bet he's gonna care when it starts getting cold.
You want to die, don't you? I screwed up and let another human escape a while ago, but not this time.
Oh yeah. Rocket decent. I haven't seen. I've seen 5? Maybe? I don't know, there's a lot of Fast and Furious movies. I haven't seen them all. Voice actor. Yeah, there's a lot of very familiar voice actors in this so far. That is the most amazing blanket I've ever seen, Avery. There's like 9, I'm pretty sure. There's a lot of them. Yeah, the look, I don't mind the Fast and Furious movies. I haven't watched them in ages, but they're like a dumb action movie with like the message of like family is
I have a
fun.
habit of butchering anyone who disrespects me. I cut him up with these fins.
But yeah, they have made quite a few of them.
Time to die.
Yeah, I think there's another one coming. I think they're trying to like return to their roots of street racing. Whatever that means. So, it's better quality than anything. You go down to the store and get today. Staring play. I'll have to watch it at some point. One. Yeah, they're like decent movies. You don't watch a Fast and Furious movie for like the in-depth, intricate plot. You watch them for a bit of fun. they were also when the first Fast and Furious came out. It was widely criticized for bringing like street racing into the forefront in Australia, because there was a massive uptick in street racing after that movie. Of course, obviously, it's targeted at young people, so why wouldn't it be? Wow. Last Blank is fine. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can see why they have special meaning. My god. Gotta hold on to them, that's for sure. Weird perspective. I mean, you know, 700 movies deep, there's gonna be some weird, weird things, right? Initial D. What's initial D? Oh, fuck. Oops.
What do you think you're doing, punk?
Oh. Right. Is that one? This is gonna sound really specific. The one with the car that everyone always yaps on about, the like white thing that does the drifting. God, I'm cool. I know I know so much about cars. I just feel something great. I think I've seen clips here and there of Initial D, but I don't think I've ever. I didn't even know what it was called. So. Yeah. Super Honda Civic. Yeah, something like that. It's like every car person seems to be completely fascinated with that car. Hey, Dead Brain, how you doing? Stronger, is this a fever dream? Yes. Yes, it is. Do not question the weird big stingray thing with shark mouth and eyes and more eyes and horns and a fucking crown. What a weird design. Is there Fast and Furious games? I know there's... Is there really Fast and Furious games? I had no idea. I know there's like, you know, a lot of racing games, but I didn't know there was like a branded Fast and Furious one. Raceballs. That's a terrible fucking name for anything. Good lord. And oh yes, my apologies. A tiara for this majestic creature. Megaten game. Megaten? What's Megaten? There's Need for Speed, that's the one I was thinking of. Super big games. That's true. There's a bit, what? There's like 9 of these ones too, isn't there?
Just give up already.
Yeah. Nocturne. Megami Tensei. Oh, right. I see. Get wrecked, your weird shark thing. It's really off-putting. I guess you're kind of limited by the graphics, right? I'm so freaking ripped. Signs of change can be seen on Pixie's body. You obtained the Magatama Wadatsumi. Okay. What's this? Imparts ice magic. So I'm assuming I can only eat one at a time. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Well, I guess we'll hold on to that one for now. I changed colors. Is that because I'm dying? It might be because I'm dying. So into a manta ray skin. Good lord. So it's like took LSD. I mean, I don't think that's far off. I think that's pretty accurate. Yeah, there we go. I was kind of hoping I would change if I ingested a different Magatama. My series has 10 games, right? They're expensive. Like, I got this from Humble Bundle. I'm like 99% sure. Because the main game is 70, 60 something or 70. That the enhanced edition or whatever it is, which is the one I've got, is $100. 100. It's a lot.
It is reassuring to see you did nothing to embarrass my little master. For instance, dying.
FF9's armor. I've not played Final Fantasy IX. So 3. Yeah, okay. I quite like Atlus's games, the ones I've played anyway, so I wouldn't mind going through some of their older stuff. Oh, not too bad, Deborah. How you been? It's been a little while, hasn't it? This game looks ancient. Yeah, it was on PS2, I think, and this is like the remaster. Yeah, $100. It's not. I like this game so far. I wouldn't pay $100 for it. 15. Good lord. I thought there was only 5. It looks gross.
My little master has pitied you. The least you could do is survive such a trivial thing as this.
Digital dev. Okay. They do have, oh, actually. I may have seen that one before. I've seen that on some lists, I think, of, old games to emulate. Going out of Twitch like it's my job, yeah. It works. Yeah, okay. I guess that's why they've been around for so long.
Come to think of it, this is your first time seeing the new Tokyo.
Oh my
Is it
god, did they
not?
make Catherine? Yeah, I don't much like that game. The gameplay looks atrocious.
Allow me to tell you one thing, if you don't mind.
Vaseline filter, yeah. I think that's to hide how old the graphics really
Look
are.
above you.
Vaseline filter.
As you can see, Tokyo has now become a spherical world.
Okay. Yeah, right.
Now, do you see something shiny?
Yeah, it
in
makes
the
sense.
center
Like, I
up
guess once
there?
you do add everything in, the number starts to climb up, doesn't it?
That is Kagutsuchi. That is what created this vortex world. And that is also what provides power to its inhabitants.
Took us out as it should be.
Oh, My little master, are we leaving already? Pardon me, but we must be going. Please keep up your efforts.
Okay.
To create or destroy this world, the choice lies with
Yeah, I
you.
do want to try Persona 3, simply because I find the idea of shooting yourself in the head to enter another world quite funny. Yeah. That's too sweet. Yeah, the 13 games didn't do very well though,
So
did
this
they?
here's supposed to be Tokyo.
Is that who I fucking think it is?
Doubt I'd find any sushi or geishas in this hellhole.
Why is Dante in my
Man, that geezer really knows how to sell it.
fucking
This
Shin?
job already sucks ass. Oh well, time to get to work.
Okay. Well, I didn't expect that, but okay. Nani? Serio. Yeah, I mean, that's alright. Like, I barely know Final Fantasy, let alone all the spin-offs. This one, DMC 2. Yeah, I mean, you calling this one trashy while DMC 2 exists? Yeesh. This is Shinjuku, and if you're south from here, well, Tokyo's around, so... Well, I'm just talking relative. If you're south, you'll see the Yogi Park in Shibuya. Speaking of which, I saw a human head towards Shibuya. Is it? Yeah. What's the birth faults? Yeah, okay. I mean, that was definitely my first introduction, was, Persona. I played Persona 4 first. Persona 4 Gold, specifically. Another series. I mean, it fucking looks exactly like Dante, so I'm gonna assume it has to be, someone is very, very closely, resembling Dante, if that's not the case. Come here. Where's Dante? Why is Dante in my game? I didn't ask for this. Kill you. It's ready for action. Okay. Can't talk to it. No, okay. So seduce and talk do the same thing. Good to know. Yeah, I get that. It's Dante from Timo. Oh my god. So what, he's like, his sword is actually made out of paper mache or something? No. Supposedly some guy with an ultra strong will is going to come rebuild this chaotic city along with the rest of the world. Good luck to that. No matter what you do, Tokyo will always find a way to spew out more chaos. Ha 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 ha. Oh, what's the 15? I mean... So does literally everywhere you shop from. So... At least you're going straight to the source. So trash can. Yeah. This is goodbye. No. Yes. Nice. Can't be one party member down. I need all the help I can get. Yeah. Like, most of the stuff that you buy from any store comes from, I guess, except for food and whatnot. Even then, I'm not sure. Comes from essentially the same place that stuff that Temu and AliExpress and the other ones get their stuff from. So. Yeah. Plus, like the the like lead refills too, I would assume. Oh. No books. Oh yeah, astronomically cheaper. And again, from the same fucking place. That even like the cheaper places get it from. In the front. Yeah, see it like, I don't know, when it comes to party control stuff, sometimes it's just, I like having the choice to customize it, you know. I don't much care about like, I don't know, like I don't mind. Hang on, I gotta go make sure my door's locked. Give me a second. Sorry about that. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and there's a bunch of people wandering outside of my fucking building, and someone is now throwing up on the sidewalk out the front. Isn't that lovely? Unbelievable. Someone save me. Someone take me away from this fucking shithole. Anyway. What are we talking about? Experience, yeah. Electronics. Oh yeah, electronics is a big no-no. Although in saying that, I've bought, because I don't have much space here, I have to grow a lot of my plants inside. I have a lot of plants. And I bought some grow lights off of AliExpress, I think. They've been pretty good. They've been really good, actually. Better than anything I bought before. And, like, half the price. Actually, in some cases, like, a quarter of the price. It's been great. Just experience? Yeah. I think, like, once you play it, you can go and seek out the other, editions, right? So, yeah, actually, I'm not sure if it's Temu or if it's someone else. Someone has actually started doing food lately. And, wow, that was quick. That's already being memed quite a lot. Because, my god, buying raw chicken and having it shipped from God knows where Temu is getting their stuff from. Did someone say pandemic again? How they consume? Oh god. I have it set really, really low. Because it's only for, like, seedlings and stuff. but I believe it's like 600 watt at full power. Apparently I never bought the thing, so... oh no, it's, oh my god, it's not 600 watts, it's 120 watt. Don't know where I got 600 from. P45. Yeah, well, I've only played Persona 5, Persona 4 Gold, so it's like the, I assume the better version, but I guess you never know. Very, very strange. I mean, it is. Why is this guy just rocking out with his bob out? Eggplant looks like a... oh, that is but scratching the surface. That's right. As much as you can go much deeper than that. Glowing a little when you I'm sure that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Not a little bit of residual radiation. It's like that the meme of like, hell yeah, hun, get your tits out. For that, but with the strap. So as if, yeah, could be. I mean, you don't know what they're making anything out of these days, so it could be super sensitive. It's just hard to tell these days.
Welcome to the Fountain of Life.
This lady's barely wearing anything.
Your name has reached my humble ears. I will assist you to the best of
Hell
my
yeah.
ability.
Yeah, perfect timing. This lady's barely wearing anything. I'm gonna assume she's a demon, but still. Heal me! Everyone. Talk. You receive a terrible curse by the master. Read your theme now. Pray for your curse. Please keep that in mind. That's a guy. Ma'am, please, this is a Wendy's. Ma'am, please, put some clothes on. Okay. Oh my god. Can we get... oh, fuck's sake. How do I pause this fucking game? Should have... I want that for our, GIF. Our clip player thing. It should have been me, not him. It's unfortunately quite limited. So, let's see. My commands. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna make an AI chatbot, so I'm gonna need you to upload every single piece of personal information you've got for my AI to do. So, yeah. Of course, it doesn't have it. Maybe I can do like... It's got... It's... it's got its time to duel. Okay. I'll look at that after. I don't think it's got it. It's pretty limited on what you can actually... What has been uploaded. Clips on its own. Oh my god, the random encounters are so much like more aggressive here. My god. Oh, right, okay. Insurance company. That's for me to know and you to find out. God, no. I actually have a fucking... soul. I think. Okay. So we gotta wrap back around and go over to like the other side of this place, don't we? I can do that. Then when I get out of here, eventually. Strip the audio. Yeah. Some source. Hell with that. What do I get in the... in the event that my soul is like damaged? What do I get for soul insurance? And also what do I have to pay? Yeah, I guess I think there's something like with the Persona games at least. I've not played much of 5, but I finished Gold. That game is... it's almost mandatory that you have to grind a lot, which is, I think, fairly standard for JRPGs. But there's instances where you get stuck. There are times where you physically cannot leave an area, and... so you can't leave it to go and grind some more, so you can get stuck. So I kind of get why they, would change it to be a little easier, because there's nothing quite as frustrating as having to restart a 100-hour fucking save file because you're stuck. I did not hit that. That was I mean, I didn't mean to hit that one. So, yeah. Solve the deal. Oh. Damn. How can I say no? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I find that more of a problem with, not a problem, but something to be aware of with 5. 4 I didn't really have much trouble with, but I tend to end up grinding a decent amount just as I'm going anyway. Okay, I'm not sure that was worth it. See if we can talk to one of these. It did. It did. I had to reboot for a second. Killing him. Okay. This seahorse bird thing is not in the mood to talk. Let's put another in agility. Ice breath. Cool. Filled up. Feel moody. Talk to you. Isn't she gonna change? There's like signs of change can be seen on Pixie's body. What does that mean? Is she digivolving? Oh, okay. That guy's drunk, but sure. This work with yeah, true. What's with the boomer rock music? It's an old game. Yeah, Flipper, I know. I'm missing out. You know, I've tried to play House Flipper quite a few times, and it gets boring about 3 milliseconds after I start it. It always seems like such a great idea too, and then it isn't. Nice. This isn't going to do much to them, but cool. I love that our character's attack is just a straight up hook. You just go up and smack it in the face. What's this? Oh, it is fun. Like, I feel like I like the idea of House Flipper more than I actually like playing it. Oh, hello. I mean, the intro music is actually pretty cool. Fairly heavy metal. What the hell's Fornius? Ooh. Sorry, lady, you dead. It's called beef, yeah, that's pretty much what House Flip is like. And the fun's fixed it up. Oh, too real, Avery. Too real. Now I'm sad. I'm vehemently aware of the realities of life. I can't believe she charges us to kill. Damn. Hey, Julia, how you doing? Oh, a save room. Oh, thank fucking Christ for that. You really like watching numbers go up, yeah. Miss me. Yes, this is the so lifelike. It's actually rendered in real time. Reduced to a PNG. It was bound to happen. Well, Power Washing Simulator, you might be thinking of, which is the one that Markiplier played and like was obsessed with for a while.
This is the Cathedral of Shadows. We hope that our secret art will be of help to you, Master of Demons. There are more cathedrals elsewhere.
Okay.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
That is the dude who plays the dragon from Dragon's Dogma. Okay, I don't want to fuse anyone yet because I want to see what happens to the pixie when it like changes, whatever that means. So. Yeah, it's more of the game to like have a movie on or a TV show on while you're doing it. Kind of a thing. I mean, we're playing lots of stuff. Oh, yeah, shit. Go. Support type Megatama. Okay. Fired. Those are expensive. Alright. Is there anything else? Train crushing ice on the tracks. Jesus. Standing desks are good for that. That's the right hand. Doom scroll you love. Okay. I'm playing it, yeah. It makes sense. Check out the club head down there if you want the latest scoop. Okay. All of like the maximum height. Ugh. I got a fancy new metal copper bottle for Christmas, and the only thing I don't like about it is how squeaky it is. Can't really put WD-40 on a water bottle, unfortunately. Do you want me to join? Yes. Looks like you're talking. Is there anything you're good at? Laugh. Give me 150. Okay. Sure. Sorry, I don't feel comfortable putting my life in your hands. Just make do. Wow. So I gave it a life stone, and it gave me a life stone back. Do it extra steps, yeah. Oh, fucking, oh god. Subway Surfer and Family Guy clips. They're being slapped across the face, my god. Corpo, yes. I have, I heard it was good for you. So. Pretty much the extent of it. Did what the Mad Hatter in. I don't think this is going to help me get to the other side of the park. Funnily enough. Okay. Yeah, but Mercury killed everyone because for some reason they thought Mercury was like the elixir of life in every single aspect. Scan video, so. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's like most of the internet these days is trying to scam you into buying stuff. Spoiled bubble, so smart. I want it right now. Microplastic. True, yeah. Well, copper, it's supposed to be good for people who have iron deficiencies. I'm not sure if I do have an iron deficiency. But it's like, helps you retain iron better, something like that. And there's some people on the internet who say copper is like this mystical material that draws in the energy of the light of the planet. And you know what? I choose to believe them. What does this do? Okay. Nothing. Lovely. I don't think so. I haven't bled recently, but I'll check next time. It's bullshit. It's something fun to bleed in, you know? So, yeah, no, everything's like I hate that now, if you want to buy something, you see on like a video, you have to be a detective to try and find where to actually buy it from without getting scammed somehow. Yeah, well, oh, excuse me. One of the big things for people who smoke is the not knowing what to do with their hands. My family is full to the brim with smokers, and they always said that like because they when they quit, that was the hardest thing, was like trying to find something to do with their hands, so they didn't just like go and grab a cigarette out of habit. Okay, so having that thing. Oh my god! Hello. Ah, I see. What? Oh yeah. Oh, hang on. We're not going to be able to play any videos for a while on stream though. I'm not sure if you were here when we were talking about it, but I got a copyright strike on my YouTube channel after I uploaded something. No, it's permit, isn't it? Jesus. Sorry. So people just have to click on it as they see fit. Baited, yeah. It's all a ruse. Calcium deficient. Okay. My desire, my views. Trust me. Yeah. Of course. Why wouldn't they? Nope. Now is not the time to be talking. Why not? Wrong one. Petrol. Oh, right, yeah. I've never had a problem with it before, but my YouTube has like 4, 5, 6, however many years I've been doing this. It has all of my streams on it, so it's like quite a big archive of all the streams. I'd hate to lose it. Digimon World 1 of all things, damn. This is the same at a glance. Yeah, it doesn't turn yellow. I think if your blood turns yellow, you're probably going to be on an episode of X-Files or something. Some other relevant spooky show. So it's, oh, of course. Okay. That's a huge like business on YouTube for like scammers basically to try and get money out of fake copyright strikes. There was one I saw, I don't remember who, they made a song that then got copyright striked by some random fucking company on one of their own videos. So a song they made and was like, you know, a song that was released traditionally was copyright strike by some fucking random company they had nothing to do with. It's ridiculous. You never know what's going to set them off. strikes 2 years. Yeah, yeah. Luckily, most of my stuff just gets muted, which is fine. I don't care. Like, mute 2 minutes of a video, big whoop. But you know, they take it that step further, then I've got to be slightly more careful. Turn that rough job. Yeah. It's just another, like, I'm so glad. As much as I would love to make money off like YouTube videos and stuff, I'm so glad I don't, because it seems like a fucking hellscape unless you are like in the top echelons of that stuff. It does not seem like a good time. Okay. Yeah, right. That's so weird. That time? Yeah, that, I remember that. That is such like a weird workaround to like get a copy. Oh my. Yeah, see, it seems like it would give me a panic attack worrying about what's going to get your video copyright struck. And then like if you spend like 2 months working on a video and it gets copyrighted, no money that month or the last few months. That seems terrifying. Finally. Fucking knuckle sandwich. Get me out of here. Right. Let's see what's down here, I guess. Oh. Okay. Amethyst, what exactly does that do? No idea. I mean, maybe those are important. So now that I guess we'll just go back to the park and see if I missed something. Which I probably did. I didn't try the door again, so I guess we'll try that. I feel like I've said that already. But maybe I only said it in my brain. To myself. Oh, there's so many fights here. Good lord. Oh, what the fuck? Is it alright? Yeah. Oh my god, Taylor Swift. Anything to do with her sounds like a nightmare. I think she would sue. It should sue anyone she got a chance to. In the background, yeah. I don't think, like, she's probably got an army of lawyers waiting for stuff like that. This approach the lawsuits. Yeah, and how often she uses her private jet to, like, fly 2 meters while trying to sue people for, like, pointing out to her. But, man, cool. Sure, what was? Yeah, there's some. Not many. I don't think we've played many games with like this kind of random encounter, but it really depends on the day whether I can be bothered to put up with it or not. Well, it seems like a correct-ish place to be. Let's straight up ban. That's crazy. It wasn't even a warning.
How should I act at a time like this?
Die on her concert. Whoa, what? In shock. How people die? Oh my god.
Should I be happy? Like, I'm glad we're both okay? It's you, right?
Oh, the heat. Oh, Jesus.
I can tell. Don't worry. Not much phases me anymore. I realized something. Whether I scream or cry, it won't wake me up from this nightmare.
Okay. It's get depressing all of a sudden.
Just tired of dealing with it.
It's been like 10 minutes, girl.
What happened to us? To the world we used to know?
Or has it been actually like a long time? I just didn't know.
The conception? You mean Tokyo was destroyed?
Oof. Yeah, heat's no joke. It's like I wouldn't know because I've never been outside the country, unfortunately. But from what I gather, the heat here is pretty different. Like we have a fucking a hole in the ozone above our country. That's why we've got such high rates of melanoma. Essentially, not exactly why, but you know. The heat here will kill you, and it is not fucking around, and I don't think people take that seriously enough, especially the people who fucking live here. Anyway.
What was written in that magazine actually happened?
Denim on denim on denim. It's the 2000s, right? So that matches the like fashion of the time. Concert. Ooh, holy shit! 60 degrees. Packed in with 60,000 people? Disgusting.
I think I'm gonna be sick. You saw the way it was out there, right?
Hee-haw. I just saw that in the background.
Couldn't even tell where my house used to be. All this time, I thought I was the only one on Earth left alive. But seeing you changes everything. Maybe there's still hope.
You didn't even say hello to me.
There have to be other survivors, don't you think? Our teacher, our friend. What if they made it out too?
Ugh.
I want to go find them. Giving up on them means giving in to yeah. There's no way they're gone. Fate can't be that cruel, can it?
I don't think fate can be cruel. It just is.
I don't know what I'll do.
Okay. I don't think she's gonna be much help. Oh, she left. Okay. Cool place immediately. Yeah. That's fucking awful. Imagine dying because you went to see Taylor Swift. I'm sorry, but just leave. Although I guess in that like heat, you're not gonna be thinking straight anyway. You're gonna be smushed together with so many other people. You're probably gonna overheat just by being in proximity to other people. Will you attempt to satisfy the Necromata? I guess. Oh, Meowvelus. Oh, fucking kill me. If you're hot outside the door and inside. Yeah, that's when you're about to go into like organ failure, right? There's a concert? You can just like waltz out of there. At least if they're keeping you fucking trapped in a concert, that should be when you're trying to leave the most, I think. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, true. Yeah. I never functioned 39 degrees. Yeah, tell me about it. satisfy how? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to find out either. Let's go through. True, yeah. I guess you're not going to be thinking straight in 60-degree heat. 60 degrees. Remember, climate change is fake. I'm pretty sure it gets like that temperature in the middle of Australia, where no one lives because people just die. Things just die. In the West, yeah, tropical. There's like many different types of microclimates in Australia. So, don't live here. Organization consists for the assembly of Nihilo. Satisfied? Okay, we just had to beat the shit out of her. So, cool. Don't come here ever. It's not worth it. There's nothing here that you can't get anywhere else in the world. You've got the animals that want to kill you, a weather that wants to kill you, people are just incredibly unpleasant. Just don't do it. It ain't worth it. Well, yeah, usually. Until, like, countries like, you think of it, like, down here is cold, down here is hot as shit. It's like the eastern side of the country, further down you go, is cool. Western side, it's warmer. Just don't come here. There's nothing. It's just awful. And then Tasmania is like freezing cold all the time. So. And that's on the southeasternmost point of Australia is Tasmania. Oh, it's no. Yeah. Plus, if you're in Sydney, you've got to deal with people who live in Sydney. I've never had a good experience in Sydney. I fucking hate it. I used to drive through there all the time with my dad. He used to work in and around the area. Fucking Christ. Anyway. Nice. It's from Finding Nemo. That's probably the best case scenario, Julian, honestly. Actually, yeah. That's good. Yeah, you can chuck them in there. We have like a specific spot in the Discord for memes and stuff, so you can chuck them in there. Yeah, yeah. Sydney's like kind of like London, I guess, where the rent is super high. There's no jobs, so you have to go further and further and further out. There's not really a benefit to living in Sydney unless you're already super fucking wealthy. And then if not, it's just super and then the people who live there who are super wealthy, think that they're, you know, they're just very uptight. And just super unpleasant to be around. So there's just no reason to be there. It's not the capital either. Like, ugh. Anyway. Here's price they charge. Yeah, wow, 60 degrees and they banned personal water bottles. Why? Because they wanted them to spend like $50 on a fucking bottle of water there. Oh my. Yeah, the traffic in Sydney is, unless you're coming into the city really early, like really early, or leaving extremely late, it is awful to drive through. If you don't need to actually be in Sydney, the best part is to go around it. It might take an extra 2 hours or 3 or 4, but it's not worth going into Sydney for it. Also the toll roads and stuff. Ugh, I'm glad I don't have to go there anymore. Yes. Oh, finally, something's actually happening. Wow. And so people died. Transformed into high pixie. Okay, cool. Alright, let's head back to... What's it called? Yoko something park. Oh, yeah. She's a billionaire. With water. Are they able to tell that you've just downed an entire bottle of vodka? Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember them. I know you can merge them in some of the other games, but it's been a while. I don't know if you could, if they just evolve when you level them up in Persona. I don't think so anyway. It's a headed plastic. Oh, well. Would evaporate. Yeah, while you open the bottle and just gone. Turns into rain. That's a sad day. Whoa! Okay. Here's some money. Oh, plead is different, I guess. Plead is... Oh. Okay. I wanted to try and recruit it, but I guess not. I'm gonna carry it. Yeah. Why are they... It's got such a fucking stick up their ass about, you know, you're trying to hydrate. Sexy mops. Quick, hide the mops. I'm trying to... How many people tried to snag a bottle? What the fuck? Who are you? Oh my god, I thought that was someone not wearing anything. Except like... Well, nothing. Human guy suddenly appeared at the terminal. He's still snooping around there yelling, "I've got it," every so often. What's he got? Okay. How's what? Because the alcohol could buy, yeah. Same with it in my class. It'd be gone. She'd blink and it'd all be drunk already. He Irish. Door's locked from the other side. Let me through, you son of a bitch. Okay, let's go heal up, and I guess we're looking for something else. I don't like that thing. Makes me uncomfortable. Storage area. Yeah, we'll if we get really stuck, I'll ask where it's happening, but we'll just we'll figure it out as we go. I feel like that's half the game, right? Just that place we were in was so fucking... so many random battles. Normally... Oh my god. Yeah, that is that's quite a power move. Jeez. Really, people got scolded for not wearing the right clothes, like the teachers and stuff. Oh. Well, it depends where you live, right? Hopefully nowhere where that's happening. This is terrible. Oh, so bright. Oh, fuck off. Good lord. What's that down? Still dude. Stop going here. Followed closely by, do we need to call the police again? You know what? It must be such an American thing. Speaking of just like walking into schools. I watched a movie the other day where the people in it just walked into their old school like it was nothing. And I'm I like... Is that why America has such like an issue with schools? Because you can just fucking walk in whenever you feel like it? It seems really strange to just be like, walk through a school where children are present. We have here, every school I've known and seen has a giant fuck off gate, which is like locked at the beginning and end of school. So no randoms can just walk straight in. And they're tall fences too. And in America you can just boop, 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 boop. I'll take that child, boop, 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 and then walk straight out. Alright, there's nothing here. Leave it. Yeah, see, like that makes sense. You kind of go in and at like appropriate times to do what you would do and then leave, not just like fucking rock up as like a person in your 30s or 40s. Just seems so bizarre to me. Recycling enthusiasts. Yeah, look like, yeah, young enough, yeah. It's just it's a very strange thing for me. Don't like it. But also it was just a movie, so I don't know if that was just like for dramatic effect, you know, reminiscing about the past and all that garbage. I, for one, never want to go back to any of the schools I went to. I would sooner burn them down. Unfortunately, they're pure brick, and I can't do that. So. Spawn in DC, so... Well, you're liable to get, like, shot out of nowhere, and or mugged. So, that's pretty much Daisy in a nutshell. I fucking hate that game. I actually despise it. I've wasted so many hours in Daisy. Ugh. And I want them all back. Oh, I guess I missed some. Oh, an empty corridor. Lovely. Fences. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Privacy, you know? Gotta have some of it. Wait, how the fuck? No, it's not the right way. Back out here. Through here and then like back down this way? I think. Explains why America has so many serial killers, there's just nothing to stop them. Really? Ow, what the? Why? Too much of a fucking like eyesore for the neighbors or something, or what? Let's go. Let's stop a general. Yeah. Like I'm sure it is nice to go back and reminisce or whatever, but yeah, other priorities, right? Put it on display. Yeah. Oh my god, as if Americans give any... as if the lawmakers give two shits about what, like, animal safety movement or whatever. There's gotta be some ulterior motive there. So, walk up my window. Yeah, I like, it just seems like super fucking uncomfortable. Not just uncomfortable, unsafe to not have a fence. It's like leaving your front door unlocked, basically. Let people waltz right in. Yeah. Welcome to my house. Let yourself in. Those guns. That's, yeah, I mean, that's a good point. Is it Texas that has like the stand your ground, or something to do with specifically if someone enters your property, you just gun them down and the law is on your side there? I don't know much about American laws, so I don't take that as gospel. Okay. There was nothing here except an empty corridor that we missed. From the middle of the street at Tiffy. Jesus. Oh, that's a good way to like have stuff changed. Is when you're brawling in the fucking in like public basically. Wait. You no kill for a friend, so me, you forgive. Please. Me Wildem, he's in. Me help you. You. He speaks like a Skaven from Warhammer. Most right. Wow. That person is lucky that, or the kid was lucky that they didn't take it any further. People tend to get quite touchy when their fucking belongings are stolen, reasonably so. Why does it do that? Okay, do we look everywhere in here? What's down here? This is underground mall, and everywhere here. Did the shops change at all? I guess we'll have a look. I did want to buy that support, Nagatama or whatever it was. Oh, thanks for the follow, Dicey Moose. Welcome to the mist. Enter. Yes. Oh, this guy again.
It's you.
Yeah, it's me. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I can hardly believe this. You came here all the way on foot?
Yeah.
Guess there's more to you than just some glowing tats, huh?
How the fuck did you get here? You got a car, my guy?
As for me, I got here not too long ago.
Wow, really? So he was like escalating? Where was this? Fucking kid is lucky. Like absolutely so lucky someone didn't decide to put him down. Jesus. What a little shit.
With this baby.
It's, oh, yeah. There's quite a few of these ones, isn't there? How's that one? Hey, Charles, how you doing? This one's expensive. Just a heads up. This one's pretty dear. Like it's 60 to $100 for each edition. So, yeah.
Look familiar?
It'll be up to you to decide whether that's worth
like
that
it at the hospital.
price tag. Nice. Yeah. Vague is good. Don't want to
Turns out
dox
it's more
anything.
than a pretty decoration. It's an incredibly complex device.
Yeah. I recommend it. Nice. Okay.
These devices are connected to each other by a strange passageway.
Okay.
Using that passageway, the Amala network, you can instantly transport anything from one location
Well, if
to another.
Australia, yeah, I guess there's not a massive risk of getting shot in Australia. Not many people have, not as many people have guns.
So, I figured I'd transport myself, and voila. Now, I'm guessing these things are all over the place. Nodes on a huge transportation network.
Yeah.
And, most likely, that network will lead us to Hikawa.
Okay.
I say, we start working together. The only way I see us getting out of this mess is by tracking Hikawa down. Now, I heard there's a group in Ginza vying for control over how to shape this infant world, and it happens to be led by a human. I'm almost positive that leader is Hikawa, but that's all I know. So, what I'd like you to do is find out everything you can about that group. What I can do on my end is send you to Ginza with this thing.
Okay.
So, it definitely poses some risk, but it's better than wandering around on your own. Anyway, let me know when you reach a decision, but keep in mind, I have no idea if you do decide to go there.
Okay, I'm gonna go buy something and then we'll come back. Yeah. Digital call. Yeah, true. The I mean, that being said, it's like
Welcome to the Cathedral
if someone
of Shadows,
wants to get
where
a gun
demons
somehow, they're
gather.
gonna get it. Like there's that Bondi Beach thing. Those people had licenses for the guns, like quite a few of them. But you know, I've heard of kids getting a hold of guns and just like
All right.
holding up cars in underground parking lots just because, you know, some old dude was shot a few years ago. I saw on the news. Wouldn't get out of his car, so a bunch of kids couldn't steal it, so they shot him. And yeah, sad. I'm actually not sure if they caught those kids or not. Not exactly a enviable police force we have here, unfortunately. Not much better than the American ones, honestly. Probably on par. You just call me bro? Oh, he called me ho. Okay, nice. You little shit. Workarounds. Yeah, I mean, it's, I think it's probably a lot easier than you would think. I just... But yeah, it's not as like rare as is awful. Okay. Yeah, it's not as rare as like the news and stuff would have you think. There's probably a lot of people that have guns that aren't like registered or anything. See, what do you... How do I like see... Yeah, here we go. Cures poison, low force damage. Mute. Ask for mecha items. Persuades an indecisive demon. Oh, right. Invite a demon to join. So there's different types of... invitations, basically. Save and then I guess teleport to wherever we're going. Yeah.
So,
our I guess like internet. I don't know. There's just so many ways around a lot of this stuff, and if someone wants to find it, they're gonna find it. And our lackluster
all right then.
Law enforcement
Once I send you,
will
I'll head over to Ginza myself.
maybe stumble into doing something about it, but other than that, basically free reign.
Until then, stay alive. Well, here goes nothing.
Can we yeah. Oh.
Hey, can you hear me now? Good. Looks like you're still safe. It seems that the link failed and you fell into the Amala network.
Uh-huh. The who?
But the Amala network is exactly that. A network. If there's an entrance, there's always an exit. Just leave it to me. I'll get you out, so head toward Ginza.
Okay. Oh, good. Oh, great heavens. Thankfully, these aren't really terribly strong, so we can just kind of auto through them. Don't have a map, you'll get lost. Lucky for me, I do. Tough fight, I know, right? Really, took the sweat from my brow. I think we have been fighting in that fucking shopping mall for way longer than we needed to be. Just because of so many random encounters. God, no.
Something's not right.
Wouldn't we play? Fucking. God. I finished one Zelda game, and that's enough for me. Fucking water temple.
Stuck, are you?
Garbage.
Alright, let me try something. Give me a minute. I'm starting to get it. Looks like the Amala network never stays the same shape.
3 seconds.
Demon or not, you're gonna have a hard time getting around.
Style.
Well, call me if something else happens.
Those kind of games are always fun until you get sick of seeing the animations play out over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and they're never skippable because of like the drip and vibe. Like this, isn't that the Wii one? The one where what's his name turns into a wolf? Or am I thinking of another one? Yeah. You know, I actually wanted that one when when my family got a Wii. Never happened. I got Wii Sports and like I think that's it. Sorry, no, Wii Sports Resort as well. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Seriously? Again?
That's a big game. That's a very big game.
Hopefully the fix will be as smooth as last time. Hey, can you hear? Damn it!
This is weird. It's like, what, is he's talking into a computer or something? Crossbow, Shurido, oh yeah. Oh, the Wii. Fake motion controls in like, or like super basic fucking motion controls. Took the world by storm for a little bit there. I don't think I knew anybody who didn't have a Wii. That was definitely a time. So yeah, jeez. Well, that kind of thing is good if you're, I guess, prepared for it, or still enjoying the game. But Jesus, that stuff can wear pretty fucking thin pretty quickly. Oh, thanks. There's a lot of like healing NPCs here. Yeah, true. Very true. Oh, sure. Real. Nice. There's a few like decent Wii games, but pretty much every one of them doesn't use the Wii remote. They're like, it's such a gimmick. And then the games that like tried to take full advantage of the controls, of the motion controls, just didn't do very well commercially. So there was like no point. You may as well just stick like a normal game on the Wii and then it would do better. So, yeah, I mean, like, I feel like Atlas games, you're going in expecting a long game. Like, they're not known for their brevity, so. Which is, you know, nice. Sometimes you want to play a long game. It's going to draw you in, and you kind of know where you can go. As long as you like these types of stories, I guess. Okay. Yeah, No More Heroes was quite good. I didn't finish that one. I only played like a small amount. Yeah, a few others. It's been a long time since I played the Wii. I think they're making a new No More Heroes too, actually. Possibly. You're fine. Oh damn. This is back in the day where I used to get my games from Blockbuster. That's how long it's been since I played the Wii. The nunchuck, yeah. Weird. It's not a good game. It's quite... The gameplay is like... I don't know, like the second game for Dead Island is just a lot better. The story makes more sense, like, regardless of how you feel about the story. The first one is super light on it. They didn't really know... The pacing is terrible. There's a bunch of fucking escort quests at the end of Dead Island. Characters make no sense. Weapons break all the time. the fucking accents grind my, like, they just piss me off. It's just, like, the combat is fun-ish, but, like, if I wasn't playing it with my girlfriend, I wouldn't play it. It's just, it's fun because we're playing it together, but it's just not, it's fun, in spite of itself, you know? It's more who I'm playing it with than the game. Yeah, pretty much. It is. We're gonna finish it because just to see if like the story leads on to the second one, because one of the characters from 1 is in 2. So yeah, we're gonna finish it, but man, it's definitely a game. Yeah, Scooter's not dead. Oh yeah, that's another Suda game. Suda 51 or whatever.
Hey, can you hear me?
Those games kind of go under the radar, I think. They've got very passionate like fan bases, but they aren't like
Looks
super
like there's
huge.
a spot that actually gets reception. All right, let's do it this way. From now on, if anything happens, let's. Oh yeah, you're stuck, huh?
Romeo is dead. Oh, I fucking saw that on my Steam recommended today.
Let's meet up in another city, okay?
Or yesterday. It looked interesting. Relatively niche. Yeah, I know the first No More Heroes did pretty well, and then the second did like a little better. Then it just kind of trails off from there. I don't think they really had the reach they wanted. Which, when you're doing like something a little quirky and a little weird, you're never gonna like please everyone, I don't think. So you run the risk of fewer but more passionate people when you have something a little quirky, I guess. It's like, I think a good example is Twin Peaks. You talk to someone about Twin Peaks and they either fucking love it or they hate it. Like that. Oh, right, okay. Lollipop. That's probably like the most mainstream one, but I think we know why. Because there was a cheerleader with a chainsaw. A very scantily clad cheerleader on the front. Never underestimate how much a scantily clad protagonist will help sell a game. And considering she's in high school. Gross. But anyway. I hate Twin Peaks. Yeah, like it's just one of those things, it's like very divisive. Or very it's an acquired taste, you know. I really like it, but I've also heard people say like the style of it drives them mad because it's not like the traditional cop show, I guess. Killer 7. I've heard of Killer 7, but it's not one that I've played before. That's the risk you make. Like, I think it's better. Look, hey, it's great to create something that everyone loves, but I think it's just as important to have those games that, excuse me, that are a little more out there. But are like unique, and so maybe everyone's not going to like it, but it isn't made for everyone, so knobs. And like, yeah, I mean, that's really bound to happen when it comes to stuff like that. When stuff is like really hard to follow, I think you can get like especially David Lynch stuff. I think your imagination takes over a little bit, and when it doesn't go that way, it can be a little weirder than it already is. Boys, don't drink that coffee. There's a fish in the percolator. And that kind of. Yeah, yeah. And unfortunately today, everything's measured in financial success. So that's the drive amongst so many people. But the thing is, like, we wouldn't have anything, really, if people didn't just make it because they wanted to. If you, like, so many things that are made to be, like, profitable are shit. You can always tell when something is, like, sniffing after your money. Maybe not always, but it just has that distinct, like, vibe, you know? Of, like, it's like when you watch a movie and you can fucking tell that they want to, like, merch the shit out of it. Or, you know, some movie or show has a bunch of big names tied to it, but it's only got, it's only running off of those big names and no substance. It's same with games. And then, like, I kind of forgot where I was going with that, but sometimes they're a little harder to find, but a lot of the older, or like a lot of the more unique stuff, even if it can be a little hard to play through sometimes, usually that's where you get, like, the most memorable stuff. Already makes it barely drinkable. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Rom. Yuck. Percolator coffee? No, thank you. I think I might just go drink mud from a hole outside on the road. Muddy water from pothole.
It's good to know you're alive. Guess you didn't become a demon for nothing.
How about the hooks? Very true.
Couldn't go any further, huh? Wait up.
Rest in peace, David Lynch. I'm sure someone else will rise to the occasion and adopt a similar style to what he did. But I don't think anyone will ever get close to what he did. For better or worse.
Oh yeah, there's something you should know. It seems that someone's trying to intercept my communication with you.
Much? Yeah, that's the thing, like...
Be careful. Looks like it's getting unsafe when people talk.
Just because a game is bad doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. Like, there are so many games that I would consider, like, some of my personal favorites that are just not, unless you played them as a kid or, I don't know, some other extenuous circumstance where you have that attachment to it. Your attachment to some things will inform how you feel about them regardless of what other people say, and that's how it should be. And that's why I put no stock in, like, game reviewers or anything like that, because they don't know what they're talking about, for one. All of their opinions are bought. And it's super obvious that they are. But you are the only one who can figure out whether you're going to like a game or not. And some stuff may... Like, for me, it's usually the stories. Like, if a story's really good, I can put up with some shit. There is a limit to that, of course. But, for other people, that can just be, like, nothing is good enough to save, like, a game that plays shitty. And vice versa. So... Yeah, it's your preferences are going to confuse and confound people all the time, but your favorites are like uniquely you. No, as evolves, yeah. See, like you can. I think you're more likely to point out the flaws of something when you do enjoy the game. But on the flip side, you know, depending on what it is, you can at least you can get quite defensive. At least I know I can. But I don't know. There's sometimes.
So finally, the exit is close to where you are. Damn it! Something's interfering.
Sometimes, like the flaws of a game can make it stick out a little bit more and make it a little bit more interesting. As long as it's not like, you know, you start the game and it crashes every 5 milliseconds just because it doesn't work.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's so hard to like nail down. August, yeah. Eat your stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try to eat you. But I do think that one of the biggest indicators of the game you're gonna like is at the time of your life that you played it, whether that's like later in life or very early. Oh my god. Thank you for all the gifted subs, Notice. Damn. Limited time to earn exclusive units. Thank you very much, Notice. Who... Oh, it won't tell me who... Growing Bell. It won't tell me who those have been given to. Why would that tell me? What? Enjoy your subs, everyone. Thanks, Notice. Oh my fucking... Is everyone? I guess everyone in... Oh, there we go. Julia Avery, Lozrat Warrior, Rumhook, and Mo G. He was hiding them from me. There we go. Okay. What was I saying? Growing Bell. Oh. Oops. So, I appreciate that very much, Notice. Thank you. I do try. Keep as consistent as I can. Oh yeah, it's like Fable, right? I know Fable is a rough game series. I played that as a kid, and it's one thing that's like left kind of its mark on me. That's why I'll be so fucking upset. Genuinely upset if this new Fable turns out garbage. But that whole series, except I haven't played like some of the spin-offs. I think one of them's like a puppet beat 'em up thing, and some like Connect game, whatever. I haven't played those, but like the main games, they're just ingrained in me, and I am very aware that they are very rough around the edges. But I don't care, man. It's good. They're good for me. Well, it's Orpho's defense. That might be okay. No, I think that might be the first, like, ever hype train we've gotten. Oh my. Entire UI is like all. I gotta make this bigger so I can actually see. I love living where I live. There's just random weird noises happening outside as we speak. If I just like get grabbed by something spooky. Anyway. Casual conversation. Well, I mean, it depends on the casual conversation. Well, the type of casual conversation, I guess. Might have to fuse some of these at some point. They get a little low level. Oh, I guess this is another boss, so this is gonna have so much health. We have been in this maze for nearly 40 minutes. Good grief. I don't really have any strong, like... what do you call it? Like... single unit attacks? Oh, hype chest. What the fuck is this? Frog Ponder emote. What the fuck is that? We have this frog now. That's cool. Look at that little guy. That's this game. You know, so I guess yeah, some of the names would be a little out there, right? Have we played that one? Oh, dude. Oh, I think we played Forbidden Siren 2, maybe. I hope. Yeah, we have played 2. I didn't finish it though. I did not, I didn't super enjoy it. The, like, story and stuff was good, but just... I remember really not liking the combat and, like, the movement and stuff. But I haven't played the first one. You started to recall bad memories. Hands up. Yeah, like, I don't mind. I actually prefer horror games that are a little bit more action focused, but when that comes at the cost of, like, the controls being absolutely god awful, I can check out. I don't need that shit. Action based, yeah. I mean, they're probably pretty impressive for their time, but I'm assuming they would have been competing against Resident Evil around that same time. Oh, oops. It's fucking. That's like one of the good things about the internet, is that if you don't feel like playing something, you can just watch someone play it. Oh jeez, it is kicking my ass. Oh shit. What items do we have? I can just summon them straight up. Oh, okay, there we go. 4 HP. Fixed HP recovery. Okay, that's not terrible. Suffering. Is that the one in the prison? Oh, this is such little damage, dude. Oh, finally. 8 on the map. Really? Oh man, actually that's one game, that's a bunch of games we gotta play at some point, the Max Payne ones. Or the third one. I played that one, I didn't really like it very much, but Max Payne would be fun, I think. Don't buy this boss. Where is where's our save? Yeah, we'll have to go back. So read. Okay. Quick, grab it and eat it.
All right.
Least,
Looks
yeah.
like everything's stabilizing. Hey, you okay? I see. You're getting used to being a demon, aren't you? I'll open the door.
I guess. Like, what other choice do I have? Oh, shit. Excuse me.
If you go through the path I opened, you should reach Ginza safely. You did take a slight detour, but hey, at least you're there. Nice work. Now let's hurry on.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's like literally just over there. No reason not to. I am noticing that a lot of like the trash mobs that we're getting are very weak and don't do much damage and don't have a lot of health. And then the boss comes along and it's like several hundred more HP and a lot more damage. Which makes me slightly worried that that's going to exponentially increase while we get left behind a little bit. But I mean, we are kind of grinding a little, just sort of casually. There's a massive delay, Good old Twitch app. There's no way they support that still, right? Peephole. Sure. See a demon too.
You have come at last. I knew that fate would bring you here. This is the farthest region of Amala. Humans call it the Netherworld.
Oh, I can't even...
I am sure you are already aware, but many formidable demons lurk in this dark land.
I can't even drink some water without choking on it. Evolutionary dead end. Right here. Fuck me.
This place is home to those who were cast down by God.
Oh, I got a little
They
train
await the day
symbol
when
next
they
to
can
your
fly
name
once
notice.
again.
Oh, fucking hell.
Young man with the power of a demon.
Excuse me.
You are still weak, unable to withstand the flow of Magatsuhi and Amala. You may be wondering how it is you've arrived here, and if you are in danger. But do not fear. We will send you to your original destination.
Okay.
It is time for you to return to Tokyo. There is nothing you can accomplish here. At this point, you still lack the strength. However, allow me to leave you with this. It is a special candelabrum known as a menorah. Should you lose your way on your quest for power, the menorah will light your path.
So, basically we just got told we're a little soy boy, and we need to come back when we're strong. The Menorah of Sovereignty. Okay. Sounds cool.
With that, I will send you to Ginza. We shall meet again.
Alright. Bet. You just got to...
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh,
Guess you made
man.
it to Ginza after all. You had me worried there. Flipping off the radar like that. For a moment, thought you got lost in the Amala network for good. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're okay. Now remember, your goal is to get to Hikawa. You should find some leads in Ginza. I imagine the demons might be tougher out there, but I'm sure you can take them. I'm not exactly cut out for fighting, so I'll track down Hikawa some other way. I'm sure we'll meet again, though, since we're both after the same thing. Alright then.
I don't know
Stay
what he's
alive out
after.
there.
That's the thing. Oh. Alright, we'll save it and leave it there, I think. It's the only problem with having to go to specific locations to save. Sometimes they're pretty few and far fucking between. Yeah, last minute. Isn't he in jail? Soldier Boy? Or wasn't he going to jail? Something like that? Oh, hello. City under the rule of the Assembly of Nihilo. Make sure you don't make any trouble for him. Okay. Yeah. He like scammed a whole bunch of people with some shitty fucking game station or something. Although I don't think that's why he went to jail. I think that was something else. Who knows these days? Yeah, you never know, do you? In this fucking day and age. Oh my god, it's so loud. So loud. Okay. Oh god. I was just gonna play this as like sort of a one-time thing. Just for something different. But I think we'll continue this. So we'll go with this and Rogue Trader and Fields of Mystria and whatever else we end up sliding in there. And of course Dead Island. I think we're probably only one stream away from finishing Dead Island. And then we'll move on to something else. Oh. Have 1 hour of Reels to watch. Damn, is it just like one really long one or is it multiple? I'll look at them after. Yeah, The Suffering is also a film. But yes, I'll look at that one when we finish up. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. After, hopefully, like, watching yours will give my feed something that I can actually send back that isn't just, like, super depressing. And just not much fun. Not just for me. Sounds good to me. Alright, let me get this up. Buff pop. Alright. So, thank you, Dicey Moose, for the follow, and of course Notice for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. It's funny. Okay. Sounds good to me. Was it buff up? Oh Jesus! There's 1,900 viewers. I don't think she's even gonna notice this. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day and night. Stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow for maybe more of this. We might post more of this tomorrow. All right. Bye bye. Okay. We are unable to raid Buff Pop at this time. I think she might have raids turned off. Yeah. Alright, we'll raid Hot Wheels. She only just started up a stream. Oh my god. Yeah, some of the bigger streamers have their raids turned off. I'm sure there's reasons for it, but anyway, peace.